There is not a seat to be found here in the Campus Center Ice Arena. Sold out Monday afternoon between Plattsburgh and Oswego State. I'm Justin Andrews, and alongside Chris Ayotte, we have the call for you here tonight as the #1 newly ranked nationally Oswego State Lakers take on the #4 Plattsburgh State Cardinals. An interconference matchup where first place is on the line tonight. The Lakers lead by 3 points over Plattsburgh, and Plattsburgh needs to take control if they want to get the #1 spot. If they need a sweep this weekend, Chris.
And the Lakers certainly want to bury Plattsburgh, not give them any chance here.
Here's Van Boxmeer. Van Boxmeer to Muse. Muse over to Linebrock. Linebrock now with it. Linebrock with a shot deflected away by the blocker. Cadeau with another great save. A couple of great attempts by Cadeau, and a little scuffle after the whistle.
And we're going to see a lot of that tonight. Docking's involved. Linebrock poking the stick at him. Good work by Cadeau. Going down.
To take a look at the Canales instant replay. Shot on by Linebrock. Stopped by the blocker, Cadeau, and the puck right in front of Boots. Tried to bury it, but Cadeau doing a great job, as you said, Chris, stacking the pads and getting in the way.
And hey, credit the defense too for Plattsburgh, Kay, Puglisi, and then he had the forwards crashing in to make sure that Boots was tied up.
45 of 4-on-4 action between the two teams. McConney with a shot, scores! Right off the faceoff. Jesse McConney gives the Lakers a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's going to be one that Cadeau's going to want back. I don't think he was screened. And McConney, high goal scoring count for him this year. But we'll get a look at the replay, and I want to see if Cadeau was maybe screened. No, he really should have had that one. Good shot by McConney. Good find down the corner on the pocket there. But Cadeau's going to...
Jensen back over to Kudrich. Shot blocked by Josepher. Kudrich still with it.
Josepher's hurting.
You are right about that, Chris. He's trying to fight through it. Here's Puglisi now. Puglisi with a shot that's blocked by Linebrock. Hare falling all over the place. The puck goes wide of the net on the shot attempt. Linebrock's got to clear it, and he does. And Josepher and company is going to go out for a line change. 2.5 to play. Here's Moody now. Chips it over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez to Whiteout. Shoots, he scores! A one-timer by Jon Whitelaw. And the Lakers now lead 2-0.
Well, just as I make the comment about the pace favor the Plattsburgh Cardinals, it opens up, which certainly favors the Lakers. 3-on-2 back the other way after Plattsburgh had a 3-on-2 you see on the Canales replay. And there's that line, Moody to Rodriguez to Whitelaw. And that line is still on fire. Whitelaw, give him a 4-game goal streak now. He's got 7 goals in those 4 games.
Face off one to the Cardinals, but Ayotte gets it in the neutral zone.
As of yet.
Face off one back to Carr. Carr now over to Moody. Moody with it. Moody fires a shot and that hits off the post. Oh my goodness, he almost had the 3rd goal for the Lakers. A great point, Chris. Now Titanic will get in his offensive end. Titanic fakes the shot, does the leak, goes it over to Mather. Kicked away by Cadeau. Great effort there by the Lakers, but still in their own end. Mather over to Anderson, and his shot that goes wide just couldn't quite get enough muscle on it. Brown Jensen back to Taylor. Taylor now with it. Throws it around, turns it over to Docking. Jensen with a shot. Hare deflects it away with the blocker and the glove. Here's Jensen now. Over to Puglisi. Cardinals getting deep in the slot. Here's Taylor. Jensen with a shot that goes wide and it's kicked away, and there's an open net. Great play by Jared Anderson, but still in the offensive end of the Lakers. Jensen over to Taylor. Jensen with a shot that goes wide.
Gotta hurry.
Jensen over to Taylor. Taylor now. Shot blocked by Anderson, and what a great 42 seconds right there by the Lakers on the penalty kill.
Lakers relatively aggressive here.
Shot saved by Andrew Hare. Great job right there by Andrew Hare, but Mooney had a great opportunity in the slot for the Cardinals. And that's deflected, but still in the offensive end of the Lakers. Under 30 seconds now. Joseph with the shot blocked. Shoots, he scores! Chris Ayotte off of the deflection from Nick Jensen. It somehow finds Chris Ayotte, and the Lakers now lead 3-0.
Justin Ayotte was waiting for that puck for about 15 seconds before he finally ended up with it, and it wasn't even a clear pass. You're going to see on the Canales replay, Josepher's shot didn't get all of it, and it gets sort of batted around a little after Whitelaw throws it around. But look at Ayotte, he's all wide open, all alone, and it finally came to him, and Cadeau not quick enough. He lost sight of that puck, Cadeau did, and it cost him. Ayotte, he had one earlier in the season in Plattsburgh as well, and he's got the 3rd one here to make it 3-0 Plattsburgh.
With this victory, the Lakers have clinched the 1st overall seed in the SUNYAC playoffs and home ice advantage throughout. And that'll about do it here for the game tonight. Oswego State wins 3-0 thanks to goals scored by Chris Ayotte, Jesse McConney, and Jon Whitelaw. Chris, it was a great game for Oswego State. Andrew Hare getting a shutout.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really expected this one. Man, not often you see these two teams play a game where one team just so much dominated another one. 3-0 the score, but Oswego just physically out-hitting Plattsburgh, defensively outsmarting Plattsburgh. And, Coach Emery's a smart coach, and he knows that, they got to go back to the drawing board if these two teams end up meeting in a couple weeks in the SUNYAC championship game. They got to go back and look at the film, and they really got to figure something out because they were, quite frankly, handled here this evening.
Well, Andrew Hare continues his dominating season, Chris. He improves to 17-2-2 on the year. The Lakers now 22-2 overall. Andrew Hare gets another shutout, and you can't stop and think about what a phenomenal season he is having.
Well, and he didn't have to do too much tonight. I mean, Plattsburgh had opportunities, but they whiffed on him a lot. Missing the net, missing the puck sometimes, and really no excuse for that. But don't take anything away from Hare. Not trying to do that. He had a great game in goal. He did what he had to do, and really proved why he's arguably the best goalie in this league, along with Cadeau.
Well, that'll do it for Chris and I here in the Steve Levy press box. We're going to throw it over to the post-game show brought to you by College Cuts here at Hewitt Union in Oswego. We're going to get as many post-game interviews as we can. Stick it here with Hockey Night in Oswego. You're watching it here on WTOP.